President Volodymyr Zelenskiy awarded Ukraine's four-legged mine-sniffing Jack Russell Terrier with the Medal for Military Service on Sunday. Zelensky awarded the pup for detecting more than 200 explosives since the start of the war on February 24. He made the award at a news conference in Kyiv with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Patron, the pint-sized Jack Russell, whose name means cartridge, is quickly becoming a canine symbol of Ukrainian patriotism. The 2-year-old pooch barked and wagged his tail as he received the award, prompting laughter from the audience. Trudeau patted his pockets as though looking for a dog treat. Today, I want to award those Ukrainian heroes who are already clearing our land of mines, Zelensky said in a statement after the ceremony. And together with our heroes, a wonderful little sapper, Patron, who helps not only to neutralize explosives, but also to teach our children the necessary safety rules in areas where there is a mine threat. The dog has gained social media fame after charming followers as well as the pyrotechnicians in Chernihiv, north of Kyiv. He helps the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, SES, in clearing explosives, who call him the soul and mascot of the group. A telegram post from the emergency services calls the small, cute pup, our militant dog. Sometimes, at the end of a day of hard work, the dog is rewarded with a cheesy treat and a belly rub. It adds, "Thank you, friend, for your tireless work." Another post read, Patron, continues to help pyrotechnicians in the Chernihiv region to clean the land of Russian gifts. So be aware, look under your feet and do not upset Patron. Friends, we really want to show you a few more Ukrainian talents, the emergency services said. Our brave baby Patron has inspired an incredible number of talented artists and we are incredibly happy about it. This motivates us not to give up, no matter how hard it is, to keep the bar high and to go into battle with new strength, knowing how many people are still waiting for help and how many people believe in us. Our patron also does not lower his paws and conveys his gratitude to everyone. Great heroes are not necessarily great. Therefore, believe in your strength, in our defenders, in our victory. Approach it on all fronts wherever you can and do not slow down. An emergency services spokesperson said 54,000 mines and unexploded ordnance, which includes nearly 2,000 missiles, have been found and deactivated with more than 600 deminers working across Ukraine, The Washington Post reports. On Thursday, pyrotechnics with the Ukrainian emergency services were reported clearing the Kyiv region of ammunition. It said, shells are mined in the yards of private houses, along roads, in open areas and infrastructure. About 500 munitions were destroyed by sappers alone. "20 pyrotechnic calculations of the State Emergency Service in Buchansky, Brovary and Borispol districts were involved in the works. This week Ukrainian authorities in the northeastern city of Kharkiv warned people not to go near what they said were landmines being dropped on the city. On Monday, security forces cordoned off an area in the east of Kharkiv as they cleared a number of small devices scattered across residential streets. Lieutenant Colonel Nikolai Ovzharuk, head of the demining unit of the State Emergency Service, said the devices were plastic PTM-1M mines, which detonate using timers and which were widely used by Soviet forces in Afghanistan. "They have self-destructing timers," he said as loudspeakers warned people not to approach the cordoned-off area where mine disposal teams were working. Reuters could not independently confirm the type of device. Scatterable landmines such as PTM-1M mines are prohibited under the Ottawa Treaty on Anti-Personnel Mines because of the risk of civilian casualties. Last month reports claimed that Russia is using banned landmines that can detect footsteps and kill or injure anyone within a 50-foot radius. Human Rights Watch said Palm 3 anti-personnel mines that failed to deploy were discovered in the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv despite international treaties outlawing their use. The campaign group said the medallion mines have been deployed by Vladimir Putin's invading forces. The use of landmines is prohibited by the 1997 International Mine Ban Treaty. Russia is not among the 164 signatories, but Ukraine is. Stephen Goose, director of the group's arms division, said, "These weapons do not differentiate between combatants and civilians and leave a deadly legacy." Human Rights Watch said that a delivery canister remnant pictured in Ukraine contained Palm 3 mines that failed to deploy properly, with markings indicating that it was produced last year. Mr. Goose added, "Countries around the world should forcefully condemn Russia's use of banned anti-personnel landmines in Ukraine." It deliberately flouts the international norm against use of these horrend weapons.